Ow. Alright guys, for today's video, it's going to be quick and simple, and we're just going to show you how to change out wiper blades on a wiper arm that uses a J-hook style, and you'll see what that is once I get the wiper blade off. But it's essentially the arm comes in here and the hooks around, it looks like a little J. Okay, this is kind of mostly a standard style, but there are different styles, like where you have a pin, which is more old school, where the wiper blade would slide on that and lock in. There's ones that now have kind of like a straight rod that goes in, or even like a Z hook or something like this, but I think the J hook is still kind of the most common one that exists, and it's really easy to change if you are for some reason new, like a new car owner, and you don't know anything about this. I mean, this is going to help you out. But when it comes to changing out wiper blades, you should have two different sides. I think maybe certain cars only have like a single wiper blade, like you got like hyper cars, they got like one in the middle that stands up and gets shit. But most of them, standard cars, are going to have two wiper blades. Your driver blade is going to be longer than your passenger side blade. Okay, now when it comes to wiper blade sizes, they are measured in inches, at least here in America. That's what we're worried about. So as you can see here, for the Cruze, I have a 24-inch for driver side and an 18-inch for the passenger side, depending on whatever blade it is. I think maybe Bosch has like extra numbers, or it's like a bunch of crap at the front and then it ends with the size at the back. Pretty much everything like Anco and stuff like that, they come with just the length on there. So you just say, okay, what is my car? Look it up, what size do I need? I need a 24 and an 18 for it, and then you would pick which one you want. So this is, I'm doing it on a Cruze. Got a 24 and 18. I got the Rain-X blades. I have had good success with these throughout the years, and they're pretty affordable. I got these on Amazon. Normally I usually get my stuff from Rock Auto, and you can get Anco blades, which are still perfectly fine, and they're like $2.40 a piece, like $2.40, which is great. But shipping has gotten so outrageously expensive that it was cheaper just to get this kit that came with both blades for the car from Amazon, as opposed to paying the shipping just to get the Anco blades from Rock Auto. So anyways, first things first, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to have to put it on a tripod in a minute, but I'm going to show you what you do is you come and you just lift up your wiper blade. Okay, that's it. What's the J? Okay, I'm being blinded here from the sun. Hopefully you guys are not going to be blinded. Okay, if I go from this angle, maybe you'll see a little better. Okay, so from here, wiper blade comes up, and right here is where it does the J. Okay, so you can see the wiper blade arm pivots here, and you'll have some sort of locking mechanism in here that you have to depress down here, and then also too on some right here at the top edge, you'll see where it passes the J hook, and you may have to push down in the middle of these to kind of spread them apart, because there's a little clip that kind of grabs in like this. You spread them apart and then you can slide it off. I'm going to pop you on the tripod here and let you see it in action, because this one's mostly on the top here. I spread those apart, push it, slide it down. Make sure you control this and don't go slamming it down into your windshield, because you can break the windshield. Just slide this off, and it slides just out like that. Okay, and you can see right here that this is a J hook. Now really important note here, make sure that you do not let your wiper arm slam back down to the windshield, because this metal will hit it and it will crack your windshield. Depending on how hard it hits it, it'll mean how bad it actually makes the crack. Okay, so these are, damn lawnmower, these are Bosch's, what I had in here previously, and they're kind of worn out, but I'll just swap on the new ones real quick. Just need to get out of the package. And before you just go throwing out your old blade, like I said, with a lot of different wiper blades, depending on which one you use, it may come with a sort of install clip on here already, but that clip may not necessarily work with whatever your wiper arm is. So you may have to actually take the old clip off your old wiper blade to then reinstall it on the new blade. But as you can see right here, if we're getting close, oh, right there, you should be able to see the little spread tabs, and then there's also a little locking tab here on the back. So to do this, it's just reverse of what you do to take it off. Come here, loop it over, slide the clip, I can't see anything, slide the clip up in here, push it till it snaps. Okay, and once it snaps, it is on there. All right, and then lower it back down. There you go, wiper blade changed. It's that easy. There's no need to take it to like some sort of shop or if you do any sort of, like, if you take it to a shop to get your oil changed, or maybe if you get an inspection or something, say, hey, do you want some new wiper blades, or we'll install this for you, it'll be like 40 bucks, whatever. You don't need to do that. Okay, so all you do for the other side is just repeat the process, and we will do that really quickly. So this one I'll show you, it has a push clip in the center. Again, blind out here and I can't see. Okay, see, so this lock was a little different right here at the bottom. You just squeeze those together and then it slides out. That's what held it on there. So that is it. That is how you change your wiper blades. It's super fast and simple. Now, there are several different options for wiper blades. What you don't want to do, I can tell you this, is the way you used to do it is like, these used to be fixed to the car a lot, and a lot of people used to try and cheap out by just replacing the actual rubber blade itself. Like, it would slide through here and snap in. Those never last. I don't even know if there's an option to buy those anymore like this. And with that, these are all spring loaded through here, the arms. So the arms will wear out and it will start streaking even with the new blade in there. So just go ahead and change the blade out to begin with. You will notice very different types of designs. Like this is the standard style. I think this is pretty good, but then they also have the beam style, which is, it looks like a solid piece that goes around. Put a picture on there. In my experience, the beam style, it's all you're doing is pay more money, and it doesn't perform any better than these. They say it offers a more uniform contact patch across, but in my own experience, not worth the money. But do with it as you will. But it's a similar process to kind of put that on, depending on how your car is actually set up. But there you go, guys. That's it. That's how you change out the wiper blades on a J style. Just go to any auto parts store or get them on Amazon or get them Rock Auto or whatever, and just swap it out really quick. No need to pay anyone to do it, and just make sure you don't let these slam down and crack your windshield. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Later.